Daylen, you get back here. So we made the decision to keep Daylen out of daycare, and it's going to be up to me to watch him / work my job. I work from home, and I've decided that I would like to try to watch him while I work from home if it can work out. So there's a couple different reasons for this decision. One of the main things is Daylen right now at his age is really prone to ear infections, we have found. He just keeps on getting sick, and it's not like anyone's fault. It's just, that's what happens when you get a bunch of kids together and they're all playing around, and you know, it's hard to wash their hands and hard to just keep things clean all the time, you know? So also we're gonna be moving anyway here soon at the end of the summer. So with me working from home as a video editor, I think I can swing putting in the time at my job and doing a good job, but also keeping an eye on him as well in the house. It's gonna be a little bit tricky at first. Like today was the first day where I actually tried it out. There's a few different short activities we can do throughout the day. He does love his YouTube channels and his Toy Story movies right now, and that helps me a lot as well. He's actually infatuated with Toy Story.
Hello? Oh, yeah.
That's the only movie that he'll watch. If he's not watching that, he's watching one of his YouTube channels that he likes. Now I'm in charge of his breakfast, his lunch, and then we go up and pick up Daisy at the end of the day. Then we all have dinner as a family. We'll probably just do it like this until we get back to Texas. Then we'll probably go back to a daycare. We'll see how this goes, but so far so good today. It went okay. And I was happy with what I was able to do for my job, and also happy with the time that I got to spend with him as well. So I just realized some of you might be wondering why Daisy doesn't just stay home and watch Daylen. And the answer is Daisy is really into IT, and she wants to continue her career in IT. I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally comfortable with her having a career and working and developing her knowledge and skills. I think that's really important. I feel lucky to be able to have the job that I have to where I could keep an eye on Daylen at home while she's doing that. What I'm kind of hoping for is in the morning, trying to get some work done when we get home from dropping off Daisy at her job. Once we have breakfast and everything, kind of like maybe set him up with his own sort of activity and get some work done. And then I'm hoping to do some different activities with him as well, like either run to the park or maybe, I don't know, give him a bath or, you know, something together, and then have lunch together. And then once he goes down for nap, that gives me another opportunity to work some more in the afternoon. And if I need more time, when Daisy gets home at night, I can also take advantage of that time in the evening. It's gonna be like finding my hours throughout the day, but I think we can make it work. Come on, let's go to the park. Al parque. Hey, wrong way. Wrong way. No, this way. Come on, let's go to the park. Something I really appreciate about Daylen is his ability to play on his own. He's very like detail oriented. He loves puzzles, and he loves like things where like a piggy banks or something where you have to put it down in the slot and then you open it up and grab them back out. And he loves little intricate things like that. I really appreciate that about him, because a lot of times if you get him a good puzzle or a good something to work out, he'll spend a long time playing with it, and it's fun to watch, and it just makes our job as parents kind of easier where he can just self-entertain like that. So on the weekends, we're really trying to get outdoors, doing lots of hikes. You guys saw last week's video was a couple different hikes we did near our house. Trying to get Daylen more used to being outdoors more than being indoors. That's something that's important to me, is that he's not wasting away the day watching movies, because we've just had so much time doing that during the cold winter months here in Utah, and then the super hot summer months in Texas before that. Right now we're just like so in the mode of be outside and have a great time and move our bodies and get some sunshine. So it feels really good. How's that popcorn, dude? Can I have one? Have one? ¿Me das uno? Gracias. Nothing like a little Band-Aid flavored popcorn. Good boy. We are definitely moving back to Texas. And you guys might be wondering why. Probably feels like we just got back here to Utah from Texas. It definitely feels that way to us too. The reason we came here was because Daisy had a job opportunity here in Midvale, Utah, and we decided to jump on it because this is where all my family is, and it just made sense. Like, let's go to Utah. But it turns out that same company, they are opening up a new building back in Texas. So it's like, we're always going to be visiting Utah. This is where my family's from. But if we have the chance to go back to Texas and be closer to her family as well, and also be close to the Dallas airport, which, you know, a lot of connections go through, so we can easily come back here to Utah, as well as go visit other places. So we decided to jump on it. So yeah, that's the opportunity. It doesn't really matter where we go for me. I've really enjoyed being back here in Utah. And like I said, we're gonna try to make the most of this summer. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it all shakes out.